Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 6 of my food stand rags to riches. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I made a few purchases, which I'll show now. I got a nectar maker and a stand for storing a nectar storage stand because we had caught or found some nectar while, harvesting the prairie grass. And I bought like another sink for the kitchen specifically, that with a counter to put it in, and a mirror, and anything else I got would have shown. I did realize I need to buy, I believe, a radio. Like, I don't think we have one already, and we need that for the appliance whiz aspiration, so I'll have to get that. We also completed the egg hunt, or the egg collection, so we got 100 simoleons for that, which I didn't get a video of. And I also did a fenced in area so that I could put that recycled trash pile out in hopes that it would turn into a trash fruit. That kind of offset the 100 that we got. I think it wasn't expensive. And again, I didn't record that part either. But I recorded most of the bigger-ish purchases. So we're actually going to buy some chickens. We're going to buy my usual, a brown hen and a brown rooster. I'm going to buy 3, which is why I'm just buying 2 with him. And I'm going to put him back on because we're going to work on this market magnet aspiration. And for Anna, she does have some things in. I don't know if it's ready to collect, but we're going to focus that in a minute. But instead, we're going to go again with her for the country caretaker. And we're going to purchase a white hen. And then we'll actually let Rudy scatter some food. That doesn't need to be anything there. And then I did have them rally the troops because I kind of had them going a lot overnight. Oh, Anna leveled up her magic. They were working on their magic a lot is what I had them do. For some reason, Rudy knows a lot of spells. Maybe she knows more potions. Which is another thing I need to get is a cauldron at some point, but not right now. It wasn't really urgent. And it is a holiday. I've done everything, hence why we completed the egg collection. So I have done all of that. And they didn't get anything special when I ordered the stuff. And actually, you know what? Let's rally the troops one more time because he's not going to be able to be in the club gathering as soon as we start the sale. the so-called food sale because we still don't have any food there. And I had her do seafood, so we're going to collect that prepped ingredients, and I'm going to make sure she goes back over to that appliance whiz food aspiration. And we do need to, one of the tasks you can see there is gardening, so they have both harvested a little, but I need to finish harvesting it with one or the other. But since she is currently inspired, I want her to try and get through this, done, so it's done. And she also one of them needs to learn, or both of them need to learn some handiness. Do you have any handiness skill? Because we need to you're both at the same, nothing. Essentially nothing. Because we need to upgrade one of the kitchen appliances, because one of the steps is to collect something from an upgraded kitchen appliance, and that the lowest one requires level 4, and they're both, you can see that Rudy is 1 and she is exactly the same. So we're going to start a food sale, and hopefully we have some luck selling these. Oh no, I don't want her to start the food sale. Okay, can you start a food sale? So you're going to go over there, and we're going to get back to working with her a little bit on this, and we're going to prep. Yeah, we got nothing because I accidentally started it. So I don't know if we have cookie dough, so we're going to make cookie dough. So we're going to put that in the fridge, and we should probably open the fridge and see what. We may as well hunt for the egg, even though we have it. Now we might have a chance of getting a special egg, like a chicken egg. Yeah, we got an orange one. I was holding off on getting the chickens until they had completed the aspiration. Completed the collection, because you get less of the decorative eggs when you have chickens, because you have a chance of a decorative egg or a regular chicken egg, which could be a special chicken egg, or it could just be a regular white chicken egg. So we're going to go in here and open the fridge. And I'm looking what we have prepped. So we have dough, and we have batter, veggies, and seafoods. And we need 6, which also is better if you, and this will be another one. It's 13 minutes till it's ready. So how much longer? 53 minutes. So I'm going to kind of keep up on this. I'm going to have her make the waffles. Though actually that's not sped up cooking. So, but it will count as one of like the ingredients. Like, because the next step is you got to experience sped up cooking. I believe it's 5 times. Look, we can collect this. We'll get to it very soon because we're about to get this while we're inspired. And there we go. So we need to collect 3 prepped ingredients that were made using fresh ingredients and experience sped up cooking 5 times. Like I said, I don't think the waffle, like that's sped up cooking. It's just a default you need it. It's only when you're doing actual cooking. So because we need to collect it from fresh ingredients, which of course is what we're going to have, we're going to make some more prepped veggies and get that going. And then we are going to, so we just have to, it's just regular sped up cooking, which means it does have to use prepped ingredients. It doesn't matter what. That is dough, and she's only level 4. So I don't really want to go too high on this. And of course, we can't do prepped meat. And this one needs wasabi, which we have to go to the Spice Festival for that. Well, we could do the garden salad. That would be fast. Beef Wellington is level 2. I don't like them to... Yeah, we're going to do this party-sized of that. And we're doing another prep veggies anyway. So we'll have extras for when we need to get to that. So you don't have to actually finish it. And I probably should do a gourmet thing, because then I can switch her over and she can get the points for cooking a gourmet meal because she's at that tier of the food aspiration. I do need her to make some waffles. So maybe we won't worry about this experience sped up cooking 5 times. And just actually, so we're at level 4. So I think that means we've unlocked another level that we can make. So we'll put that in the fridge of prepped ingredients is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we've collected that. So we're going to prep meat. Yes, we can. So we need to make meat substitute to be able to make the prepped meat substitute, which we could have her do. Won't count for sped up cooking because you're not doing anything. So why don't we do canning? We're going to make the meat substitute because it would be good to have that so that she can make this prepped meat substitute. I don't really know in this case if it's really big savings. But then again, you got to make this regardless whether you're using it directly or not. I do really like this. It really does speed up. Especially some things are like almost instant. Tiramisu is like instant. That's what I've noticed. Like, whoop, you're done. But you need to be at the level to be able to unlock that. And one thing that she's doing here is at least she's helping with her cooking skill. Which I was going to say, we really do need another member in this club. I almost invited Michael Bell. Because I know when I've done Let's Plays or just in general had him, he, I don't know that we've sold anything. Can we try and convince to buy something? Why don't we try and convince to buy that? I wasn't paying attention. I can't say I've had a lot of luck with the selling. And really, I should just have... I kind of want to sell some of these expensive things. I want to make some money back. Because we spent a lot of money recently. I don't think that worked. Because we still have the ability to convince to buy. It is pretty expensive. Okay, so she's got that. I don't know, don't go talk. Just come collect this. And we're going to put this in the fridge. And we're going to put this in the fridge and these because they will spoil. Unless you have the fresh chef trait, then it won't spoil. Okay. And then we're going to prep ingredients, and we're going to try and make this prepped meat substitute. And we don't have the lactose. I don't really know. I was trying to look through, like, the lactose-free foods, and it didn't seem like it used the lactose-free batter, though. Yeah, I don't know. But I also was skimming, so, you know, I very well could have missed it. But, yeah. So she's doing that, and she has to experience the sped up cooking. Let's look at the, see, I want her to level up her cooking. She doesn't have gourmet cooking unlocked because she has to get to level 5 of the cooking skill. So maybe we'll try making a milk bread. And see how long this takes. As I speed through also. Are you having any luck? Nope, nobody bought them. And you're leaving. Can we convince to buy again? Can we try again? Why don't we just try a cheaper thing? Will you buy a cheaper thing? Can you buy something? Like you're standing here? I sometimes notice that when I start talking to the Sims, like by convincing to buy them, they sometimes come into my house when I'm doing this on my lot. I don't really like that. Oh, nope, that doesn't look like that worked because we have the ability to convince to buy still. So we'll just try for a higher item. Okay, what are you doing? You get back in there and you need to cook. I guess you're cooked. I guess you did it. We have excellent milk bread, so we'll put that there. We'll collect that prepped ingredients. Oh, you got to level 5 of cooking. Yay! Very good. So we have that ability to do the prepped. So we're going to put this here. And now we're going to try and do a gourmet meal. And we're going to try and obviously do something that requires prepped. So we're going to do ceviche and chips. Or maybe I should do garlic noodles. And it does require prepped veggies. Not garlic, but prepped veggies. Interestingly, there is a dish here that requires garlic, but they still haven't like added it to the other, like to the garlic noodles, because oh no, it's pizza. It's a pizza. Oh, we do have a pizza oven. We can make pizza. I forgot. Oh, okay. Now that we've got that, experienced it, we should go on to here because we need to get some more points. Yes, yes, yes. Always good. And oh no, cheap fridge sis. But now she's got some. So how did this turn out? It still turned out excellent. Okay, so now we need to have a dinner party for that. And not that it needed to be excellent, it just had to be a gourmet meal. It didn't have to be excellent. So can we prep? We should have been continuing to prep. We're going to make some more dough because we're going to need dough and batter. Dough for pizza and batter for the waffles. So maybe what I'll do is actually... Okay, well that's not very good that she's got this like negative for such a long time. So maybe we'll just have her read. I'll have her read a little bit because one of them needs to work on the handiness skill. Do I have a handiness book already? No, we have not bought any skill books. So we're going to buy some skill books right now. So I'm going to go over here onto skill and we're going to get obviously handiness and I'll pick a couple of more. So I picked 4 books: handiness, logic, flower arranging, because we're going to, maybe work on that. Whether I have them read the book or not is a different matter. And rocket science, because with Nerd Brain, you need to go to space and, not that we need it because we already have the get to work fruits, or plants, special plants. Okay, now we got that. Now I need to actually go in here. See, look, she's coming in here. She wasn't invited in here, but she's still coming in here. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm still thinking about inviting someone to our club, and I was thinking of inviting, I don't know if I finished this, but I was thinking of inviting Michael. The one, he's an animal enthusiast, so he sometimes will come and like look after the animals a little bit. So it's kind of nice to have when you have like animals around. And 2, sometimes he gives you gifts for being a faring friend. And I'm not sure if that only happens if you're in Henford-on-Bagley, and that would be something to find out if it happens elsewhere. Oh, yay, we sold one. We got some more money. Guess she needs a different fridge. I don't know if she could make a poor quality item with that. Maybe we'll hold on to it. I had that poor fridge and the poor and not. What are you doing? Oh, the sale is over. Okay, well, that's all right. You're allowed to. I didn't really sell very much in that sale. So, and we also have to sell pizzas or waffles during the food sale. And I was waiting for that. I wasn't sure how likely it was to turn out excellent with the fact that she was uncomfortable from the fridge. So we sold the one Princess Cordelia, which was like, to be fair, a lot of money. So I'm just going to have them do some reading right now so that they can learn some skills, and I'll be back when something's happening. It is much later, and we are going to try and have another food sale, and this time we actually have some excellent waffles here to sell. Someone also she just made them autonomously. I didn't have her actually make them, but and then someone made some other waffles autonomously, and they were just normal. But I don't know if that's because I had Rudy collect them, because I noticed they were there and I didn't want to leave them, and she was doing something. I don't remember what, but anyway, so the holiday is over. It looks like she's getting stung. Oh, so I spent some money. I spent almost $2,000 because I bought a woodworking table, which is $750. I bought a radio for when we get to that part, which was $200, the one that went on the wall. It's a base game one. And then later I bought a tablet or whatever it comes from, one of the kits, and it's like the cheapest portable computer essentially. And then I had her craft a stool so that we could sit at the computer, which, speaking of which, I should probably lock it because right now it's not locked. I just got it. So, and the main reason I got it was because I wanted to be able to order the upgrade parts, which she already has. So I should look to that first. We're going to upgrade that because we need to, for when we get, plus it'll just be faster. It's like twofold. We want to do it because it makes it easier, but then for the appliance whiz aspiration, you do need to collect from any of the 3 appliances that have been upgraded with any one upgrade. So that's the upgrade that I am doing to start with. Also, I think it's the only one she could do. Self-cleaning is level 7 and unbreakable. So level 5 would be good to get, the unbreakable. That would be nice. But we'll put some more on here once we are finished. And he is doing this. And there's the waffles. Okay. So hopefully someone will buy them. I also was realizing that, the bills are coming. So maybe it'd be good if we could try and maybe sell some of these. I don't know whether we will. At least we did sell a lot of our stuff at the time. We've got some more since, but we had sold some of our flowers and stuff. So, because our bills, of course, are going to be based on that. Oh, speaking of bills, I don't know if it's too late. But let's get frugal so that we lower our bills so that we don't have to pay as much for those bills. So we're supposed to get a discount for the fact that we have the gardening nap. I put a gardening nap in. I got bees for that, like earlier. And last week, I guess. I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to. Maybe I'm getting confused with a different save. I was going to do the same with her. And she has more points than he does. So let's go in here into traits and collect that frugal. And you know what? I will get her free services so that we can start saving on our groceries. Because like I said, we'll charge 50% versus all of it. Okay, so she's busy upgrading that. I didn't want to wait for, the reading 3 books and all that. Actually, upgrading this doesn't count for needing to upgrade. Yeah, that was a bit disappointing. Similar to how the beds don't count when you upgrade the beds. Yeah, it's the same way. So, and she must have, she's out from doing that. Okay, so we're going to prep some ingredients now that it's been sped up. We'll make some dough and we'll try and get this experience sped up. Cooking 5 times done. So we will just cook and work on the cooking skill. I did end up adding Michael to the club, but I don't know that he's here. He came over as a visit, and I was like, let's just invite him. He did give us something. I don't remember what it was, but she's level 5. She can cook a bit. I'll let her cook more. Let's look at sweets, because I'm thinking making pancakes, and I know that's under the sweets. We can make the blue. We actually have to make a chocolate pie for the... I don't know that we can make a chocolate pie. Let's see if we can. I took on the order for... What's his name? The grocery deliverer. There it is. I'll try it. Hopefully she doesn't catch a fire because it's like at the top of her skill. She's only level 5 of the cooking skill. So, but it is sped up cooking. So, may as well make what we have to make. Oh, this is broken. So she is either going to have to... Why don't we hire... We'll collect the prepped ingredients. I'll wait till she's finished. And then I'll collect the prepped ingredients. And because it's kind of electrical, I don't want her to repair it. So we're gonna collect the prepped, and it is excellent. Yeah, so we'll put that there. I probably should just put that in our family inventory. I don't want anybody eating it. No, and we can't invite anyone over. We can't invite Raul. We can't invite anyone over right now, but including Raul, because of the time of day. So we can maybe try and invite him over later, so that we can, like, hopefully no one will eat the pie, and we can get that sooner rather than later out. So we are going to cook something else now to try and get that done. Let's see what is on the... I'm not seeing any of the lactose-free stuff. Like, it's just... Yeah. I just don't see it. So it's rather unfortunate. And I will... We'll make the... And that does use prepped veggies. So we'll make this aubergine parmesan is what we'll do. And we got that done. So now we need to collect one excellent quality prepped ingredient, which we need this fixed first. And that's where you have to cook 5 times while listening to music and cook a meal using 6 unique prepped ingredients, which is not counting this one this time. But, and what I try and do is either I make a note because I have to remember like the unique ones, or I just work my way from, like, you know, I think the batter is at the top and work my way down kind of thing to try and, you know, make a note of where I am on it just to be easier. It's a little bit easier when you have, okay, so we got that. So why don't you start with the batter and make some waffles, because that, oh, actually, why don't we listen to music? We're going to turn it on to mixed music, which I think maybe came with this pack, because I had never noticed it before. So let me know if you notice that that's the case. So you're listening, you're not listening to the, oh, I told you to turn it on, not listen to it. So now we got to listen to it. And now we're going to we'll make some banana split waffles. There. Go do that. Thank you for fixing that for us. I don't want to take a chance of getting dazed. Okay, so that did count as the first of the unique. It didn't count for cooking while listening to music, unfortunately. So we're going to prep ingredients, and we will make some more batter and see if that counts for that. And we made 60. I'm guessing that's from the waffles. And we only have 3 of them left, so we're actually, you know... Oh, we have to convince... We have to convince to buy. Why don't we try and convince to buy that? We might have more luck with that. Obviously, you actually have to start the sale. It's not actually running the sale in terms of the running the food sale. And then we'll have to go somewhere else. This will count as one of the lot sales from here. Although, he's probably not the one to be convincing. He's already eating. That wasn't really well done on my part. Let's try someone else. Oh, sometimes I also buy a picnic table. Oh, I did buy a picnic table. It's there. Well, no one's eating that, so maybe we can sell it again. Maybe we can sell it here. I sometimes have no luck with this. I have a hard time. One sim, boom, everybody bought from them. And in the same household, the other sim, nobody bought from them. But in his case, it's understandable. But in the other ones, they had maxed their charisma and already maxed their entrepreneurial skill, which obviously you need high school years for the latter. But yeah, I don't know if we can convince her to buy anything. Let's try that. No, because she's eating, so let's not try that. Let's try over here. Why don't we give a sales pitch? See if that helps. See, I don't remember using that either, so it just didn't work. So can we give a sales pitch? And of course, he doesn't have the skills maxed. Convinced to buy chicken and waffles. Let's see if we have any luck with that. I do like the auto stock. I mean, obviously you can disable that, but I like it, so I don't disable it because I quite like it. Oh, we got one! Yay! We got our first convinced to buy, at least for this. I don't know that I've tried it. I don't remember if I've been successful. So we made $4.80 from that. I don't know if that second chicken and waffles was the one that someone put down, and I put it back on the stand to sell it again. Since it was on there as an individual versus part of that dish, and that's maybe made the difference. But at least we're on that tier for her, and we're for him, and we're on. Okay, at least we're eating the blueberry pie, which is not. See, they're coming in the house. Like I said, But anyways, our sale ended and we've made some progress with, you know, the appliance was aspiration and even for the market magnet for Rudy. But that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.